The surge in crime over the past few months has been a primary concern for the Belize Police Department. On Tuesday, a state of emergency came into effect to combat the spike in gang activity. The Community Policing Unit is on a mission to curb gang activity using a proactive means of fighting crime. 11 students from vulnerable communities across the country are the recipients of high school and college scholarships. ACP Howell Gillett, National Commander of the Community Policing Unit, told us about this approach.
Our main objective is to keep our young people in school. There was a study done some years ago by the Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean, and one of the findings of that study asserts that if a child is allowed to stay in school up to age 17, the chances of that child becoming a criminal or involved in criminal activities reduces by 50%. That is awesome. So we are guided by that study and many other studies that have been done to show that if young people get quality education, we'll have less crime in our communities. So the longer term plan is to not allow young people to join these gangs, to join the existing criminals, so that we use suppressive policing to stop what is occurring now, but we also look deeper into the future to help our young people to remain positive and successful to build Belize.
The Community Policing Unit places officers within vulnerable communities to familiarize themselves with residents, promoting healthy relationships between officers and the people they serve. 16-year-old Edgar Saguro, a scholarship recipient, who will begin his studies at St. John's Junior College this year, is grateful for the opportunity. And what do you plan to study?
Business administration with accounting.
So when you were approached by the policing unit and told that you would be selected to be a part of this program, what was your reaction? How did you feel?
First of all, I was thankful and grateful because I know how rare it is for people to get an opportunity to further their studies. So on first reaction, I was thankful and grateful.
The unit hopes that by encouraging students to seek higher education, it will open doors for them to contribute positively to society. Segura says that he is looking forward to that day. Have you always wanted to go to sixth form?
Yes, ma'am. It was a goal that I had in my head from high school, and so it's a very good experience, a very extraordinary experience for me, knowing that I can get to go.
And are you already thinking about what you want to be when you grow up?
All I know is I want to be somebody in the business force, but I've not made that decision as yet as what specific I want to be.
The scholarships are provided by several organizations. Edgar Saguro, manager of Quality Poultry, says that participating in the scholarship program is a new and rewarding endeavor for the company.
And this is the first time that we've ever considered doing a scholarship for any child. I mean, Quality Poultry has, throughout the almost 50 years of existence, have given back to the community. We do donations to schools, different community events and activities. But when Mr. Howell approached us, we thought it was something that would be a change for us. It would be different. At the end of the day, yes, it's true, there is crime, and we're trying to figure out, as well as a corporate customer, how we can help eliminate or try to eliminate or help reduce the crime in Belize. So I do believe this is one way, reaching out to kids that do need a scholarship.
By developing connections within the community, the department is better informed and empowered to solve public safety issues. ACP Gillett says that it is through this approach that the unit was able to select what students could benefit from the scholarships.
Policing is not about just making an arrest in the community. If we don't have to reach to the point of making an arrest, that's a better part of it. Prevention is better than cure, so we want to help young people from that formative years, 8 to 15 as suggested by most studies. We try to work with them from those years to see if we could keep them positive and let them graduate into successful adulthood. As you saw, there's a parent who is an amputee. There are 2 of the children here receiving scholarships where the fathers were killed by gun violence. So these children may not have the opportunity otherwise to go on with their studies. So our community policing officers went into the communities, went into the schools to find the ones who would not have been given that opportunity to further their education. So we're happy to be doing it.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.